Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. It's time for our little chill gaming session. Just get to hang out and have a good time. I like to move the microphone a little further forward. I grab you. Because I have a tendency to sit back in my chair for these gaming sessions. Hello, Cor. I pick a picky plushie of choice to have a cuddle with. And we go. Today I'm having a cuddle with Rosie, who is literally a rescue dog. The plushie that I found in a charity shop, who was in need of some TLC, which she has now received. She had 2 holes and was very dirty, so she's had some extra stuffing. She's been patched up and had a bath. And this was a month or so ago, I think. And that's who I'm having a cuddle with today. Yeah, that's the secret of every Sunday. Every Sunday I pick someone to have a cuddle with. A couple of times it's been the snow dragon from Tentacle Kitty. So when they get here, I imagine I will cuddle with the star dragon a lot. Very excited for when that eventually arrives. Much like you are, I'm sure, Cor. Because they're very pretty. Yes. We have successfully done adult things today in the form of writing an email. And then they had the audacity to respond. Like, who does that? On a Sunday, no less. I can't wait for my Mimic. The Mimic is one of the ones I haven't gone for. So I was like, hard edges. I like to cuddle my plushies. You know me. I got two kobolds, 2 owlbears, and the ice dragon originally. So all I've got from the new one is the star dragon. I got the kitty and the star dragon. Them, you got like the opposite of. You literally got like all the ones that I don't have from the original one. I got kobolds, owlbears, and dragon, and I didn't get the cat, and I didn't get the mimic. And you've gone for the mimic, the cat, and the star dragon. That's quite funny. Right. Hi, Des. Once we get our login bonus. See, I'm having a cuddle with a little puppo. Puppo plushie. Catch a Coromon with the potential value of 18 or higher. That's what I was trying to do last week! Defeat Coromon that's 10 levels higher, plant fruit. Okay, well that's not too... Planting the fruit isn't hard. A Coromon that's 10 levels or higher is actually hard for me because I'm so over-leveled. I would have to, like, get a Coromon that I haven't leveled up. So the opportunity to have a Curls plushie, so it was the kitty I got. Oh yeah, I forgot that you basically get plushies to represent all your friends, which is super cute. I don't think our friend group understand and really comments enough on that, the fact that you do that. That is adorable to me. You have plushies that represent your friends. That is so cute. I should return to Greta. Oh, this is for something else. They want a buzzlet. I think this is... yeah, Titan Task Force is our main story. I try to do the same with Pokemon, but meh. It's probably easier with the Pokemon because you can get that. Plushies, you have to, like, you know, that's like more of an opportunist thing of like, you see something and you're like, ah, perfect. Where with Pokemon, it's like, well, I know which Pokemon I want to get. I just have to go get it. That was surprisingly easy. Oh. I've got the puppo on my lap and chest, and I was I was very thorough with giving her a bath because I can smell the fabric softener. I was probably a bit heavy-handed with it actually, but I wanted her to be clean because she was visibly dirty. Right, I took a thing out of my team because I had to give a Coromon to somebody, so I need to go get that missing team member back. Which was Houndtrion. We have a 19 Bidibolt. It's tempting to replace them with the Bidibolt, but I want the perfect one. Not gonna lie, I still want a perfect one. I also want it in Phoenix, and now I'm in the area of like, well, I'm in the snow area, so if I need a fire type, now is the time. You'll have to share a picture core. Because I feel like it's something that is just not talked about, and I think it's so cute. Everyone is ready. Oh, everyone seems to be ready. Let's start this thing. I hope you built up an appetite, Blue. Let's the festival begin. Oh my god, I look really cute! And then I got thrown into the palace dungeon, but my secret contact Muhammad set me free. Oh, Blue, you live the wildest adventures. I envy you. Look, I think the show's about to begin. People of Alavi! Please join us, one and all, big and small. The ice show is about to start. There's a hole in the ice there. Welcome to our show. My name is Torsten. And my name is Liv. Together we perform the most impressive tricks for you. Did anyone else feel that quake? Let's go! Oh, thank you for subscribing. A tier 3 sub for 14 months. That is almost a year. It's true. That is almost a year. Thank you so much. Look at the ice, it's turning red. Kids, get out of there quickly. That looks bad. The snow is red. That's awful. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. They really did that. Hide your kids. Hide your wives. Red formations from the cave. They're exploding, reaching further into town. We need to pack up and leave. It's not safe to stay. What are these monsters? Thorbjorn? His name is Thorbjorn? There goes my 6 months in advance. Damn. It's been 6 months. Damn. Mummy, help. They're gonna attack me. Blue, you're the only one with Coromon on you. Can you save Thorbjorn? What did I just say about needing a fire type? Oh wait, never mind. These are Crimsite guys, so they don't have any special ones. Oh, he's still got Tactical Slam. That's a problem. Okay, our strongest move is Power Talons. I'll most likely drop to tier 2 next month. Oh, that's alright. You don't have to explain yourself. It's always appreciated, no matter what you do. Remember, the tier 2 emote was made for you. There's another one done. Damn, you've got to be pretty powerful to survive that. Let's go. Oh! Woo! I have Blue, Nemo, and I will have Curls when it shows up. And I have the Shimmer family. Gonna have to find good plushes for everybody else eventually. It's so cute. That's so cute that you do that. It's so cute. What's that? These things are everywhere. I've never seen anything like this before. All this maybe is because of that entity up in the mountain. What do you call it? A titan? That's right, but titans wouldn't do something like this. Could it be that what Hosei was talking about? Are we too late? What are you mumbling? Oh, nothing. Let's hurry to the mountain. I think that's the best place to start. Let's go, Blue. We must neutralize this threat at all costs. Your Coromon, my blade. You're going to attack them with a sword? Mountain lies northwest of town. I'll clear the way and meet you up top. Oh god. Ugh. I was guiding the pathway to the peak when I heard a ton of shaking and now I'm plumb confused. Ew. Ew. That seems bad. But I feel like this is just foreshadowing of what's... We're going to end up in a zone that's entirely red. Did I not put Houndtrion in my party? Apparently I didn't. Yeah, so I feel like if I ever needed an in Phoenix, now's the time, but I don't know if I want to do another grind stream, you know? Because we did a grind stream last week. Because in Phoenix is another Coromon where I'm like, I looked up the colour of the perfect one, and I'm like, oh, it's purple and it's pretty and I want one. Ooh. Useful. I guess it's going to be one of those things of, much like with Hosei, of if we get to the boss... Ooh. Ice bird. If we get to the final boss and we get our butt kicked again, then we'll need to go do grinding, and that's when it's a case of, well, if we've got to grind, then we might as well grind and hunt at the same time. I love that ice bird. That's neat how they've gone for an ice toucan, because toucans being from a hot climate, people would naturally put them in a hot climate in a game, so that's kind of neat. It's neat that they have done it in type order, in that you go to the fire zone and then you go to the ice zone, so it's like, well, you've got, in theory, you will get at least one fire type from the fire zone to help you out in the ice. Except Golbeak is overpowered, because Golbeak can learn fire type. Currently doing a Cloud playthrough on Age of Wonders 4. Oh, neat, I think you've told me about that before. That's sick. We made it! There's the cave where... Wait, who's that weird looking fella? Oh no. Thomas? You're familiar? What are you doing here? Blue, I can't let you continue. He's been turned! I witnessed firsthand the boundless possibilities of Crimsonite. I need you to trust me. You want this conversation to happen as well. Wow, sounds like you opened a can of worms. Good luck handling this. Fucking, just like, wow, I'm not qualified to deal with this. Takes a step back. This is how Tala is in conversation. She's like, cool, that sounds like a job for somebody with positive charisma. What are you talking about? Blue, Crimsonite isn't as bad as you might think. I see its unlimited potential now, the incredible opportunities it offers to a select few, the most potent beings like you and me. I sense your doubt. I mean, I know I was in your shoes not long ago. At first impression, I admit, Crimsonite doesn't seem that extraordinary compared to any other element. It was after I was educated that I discovered Crimsonite's unparalleled capabilities. It can do whatever we want. Do we need some warmth? I'll demand it, sir. Require movement? Just bend your will and you can power anything you desire. That's the tip of the iceberg. Your imagination is the limit. I love our world, as well as everything in it, and I never imagined that I would want to give it all up. Crimsonite is the next logical step in evolution for our world, our species. Why would you seek to obstruct such a magnificent opportunity? You've lost your marbles! No, Blue, I finally see clearly now, and I won't let you take this from me. Oh, he's gonna have a Crimsonite team. I will say, it is at least a cool difference from Pokemon to be like, hey, the bad guys all use this one type. It doesn't have a weakness. He can see clearly now. The rain is gone. He can see all lobsters in his way. Although, to be fair, Pokemon did actually do that, I just remembered. Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum and XD technically don't have a weakness. So they did do that, and it was cool. More speed! Speed is key! Wow. See, the benefit of Power Talons is that it's also draining their mana. So even if they do survive, they're less likely to be able to use their moves. Wow. There's an evolved one. We've seen a baby one of them earlier in the story. Ugh, that looks gross. Look at him, grippers on his face. Oh my god, what is wrong with your face? I'm gonna give you a little teeny tiny comfy cake, just as a little topper. Mainly to restore some of your mana more than anything. Okay, you're shocked, so I'm just going to give you another one. It's interesting the game actually tells you, like in Pokemon, paralysis is like a random chance when you have the paralysis debuff. But this game literally tells you like, oh, you're paralyzed this turn, so if you want to use an item, you can. Drain his mana. Take his vest. Haha, he had to rest. Speed is key! Alright, I'm gonna swap Goldbeak because they need to rest. And again, it literally doesn't matter what type I use because they resist everything. It's been a while. God damn it, I thought Constrict worked like Constrict does in Pokemon, but it's not a damage over time, it's just a you can't swap. I'm gonna have to change that move out. Sorry, Dougterra. Time for the speedster! A cup of tea? Thank you, sweetie. And a bit of brownie. Thank you. Ooh. That is so soft.
Nice, isn't it?
That's nice. Thank you. That's really nice. I feel like sometimes brownies can be way too dense. But that's really soft. That's nice.
I am!
Why are you still resisting so fiercely? See, Blue, if there had been a Crimsonite around, this battle would have ended rather differently. Fortunately, once Chalchu starts blending alongside us, that will change once and for all. I'll meet you on the other side, Blue. Oh no. Whoa, that guy had a screw loose. Don't worry, Blue, I learned something from my mini skirmishes, is that it ain't over till it's over. I'll check in on the town, you go in this here cave and I'll set things back to right. I will, I must. I have my mission and you have yours. Things will be okay. Thomas created a hole with a single gaze. What kind of sorcery is this? Some kind of sorcery! I'm guessing maybe when we save... If we save this zone, maybe the red will go away and then we can get that. That's my guess. I love the little snow outfit. Oh! A skill flash? What a useful thing to find. What is this? Oh, this is probably back the way I actually came, right? Yeah, this is where there was a hole in the ice before. So this is how you actually get to town. You know, when you don't fall in an ice hole and freeze to death. Okay, I'm gonna go back to town, because it actually isn't too far to go back to the town. Here we go. So red and electric blue is a killer color palette. Yeah, I do have a character that uses that color palette. My storm sorcerer actually. Red Dragonborn, but they're a storm sorcerer, so they have blue markings on them. I originally was going to make them a kobold, but then Baldur's Gate came out and I wanted to play them, so now they're a dragonborn. But I suppose they could technically be interchangeable between kobold and dragonborn. But I will say having both fire and lightning resistant is pretty tight. And they're inspired. That was inspired by the little the thunder dragons in WoW. Funnily enough, you know, in Legion, there's that like Viking-esque zone, and they've got storm drakes in there. Some of them are blue, but some of them are red. But they have the blue, but they have blue lightning, and I was like, that's a killer. That's a killer look. And so I made a character based off them. This playthrough is amusing as a game. It's like, oh no, you must sacrifice your people or we will escape. You picked the wrong person for this dilemma. Yep. I fail to see how this is my problem. I haven't looked it up, but I wonder if any other Coromon can get Tactical Retreat, because Tactical Retreat is kind of the reason that Goldbeak became so strong. I wonder if any other Coromon can get it. Coromon attack. Coromon Tactical Retreat. Tactical Retreat, Coromon Wiki. Who can learn it? Only 2 Coromon can learn it, Golbeak and Purghast, and Golbeak only has a 15% chance to get it. Damn, so not only is this guy a perfect, but he's got a rare ability as well. So we literally struck gold. Purghast is the other one who can learn Tactical Retreat. That's kind of cool. I'm probably not going to go hunt for a Purghast, though. Woo! I went the wrong way. The snow laziness. Oh, I'm frozen. That's unfortunate. Right, Dungo time, I'm guessing. The Frozen Cavern. Oh, there's bits of red. Izzy Ann. I love these birds. I love this game's birds. These are some good birds. I'm gonna tell you now, if I find a good Blizzian, I may end up doing the sacrilegious thing of swapping my starter out. Because as much as it is my starter, I'm not hugely attached to it. Let's be real, Golbeak is my real, like, chosen. Hi, Vaz! Hey, Cameron Trainer, how are you today? I am well, how are you? I was an adult, I wrote an email. They had the audacity to respond, and I was like, the fuck, why are you responding? It's a Sunday. If I email a business on Sunday, they shouldn't have the audacity to respond. Ooh, goopy. I was about to say I should swap out the tactical strike, but then I was like, no, I should keep tactical strike in case I find something good. Aha, my gamer brain. It thought that there was something on that column. Me and Spook have been organising some wedding stuff. We made good progress. To the fact that there's like, we're getting close to a point where there's not a lot we can do until we get closer to the event, which is fine. Because a lot of things such as, you know, revolves around knowing guest numbers, and it has been suggested that we don't send out official invitations until the end of the year. But we've given like loads of people casual invitations. I need to get to like this stone here. It's not Frostmoth! This game came out before Sword and Shield, right? That's why there's an airplane mode. It's true, it's true. I'm mostly memeing. I'm mostly memeing about the usual fact of it takes me like, it takes you the full week to write a 10-minute email. And then they respond immediately, and you're like, oh fuck, I don't have the spoons for this. There we go. What is that? Why is there like a detailed, what is it? Is it like a piece of wood? Why is there just like a detailed thing up on that ledge? Let's go. But yeah, we invited the family over, all the parents, to help us go over the guest list, to be like, you know, have we missed anybody? Have we missed our second cousin or whatever? Does our second cousin need to be invited? Will they be offended if we don't invite them because we don't actually know them? Things like that. So we got like a guest list actually finalized, which is nice. Of like, these are all the people we're going to invite, and then we have to do obviously the second run, which is, right, we've invited all these people, how many actually said that they are going to come? And then it'll be a case of like, once we've got the final numbers, we can then finalise things like the seating plan and also the catering, because we'll know how many people we have to feed. But we've done a rough pass of the catering as well. Yesterday was a busy day. I was tired afterwards. You know, so we went over the catering, and then we got the parents' feedback on that as well, of like, should we get some of this, should we get some of this? And we've been like, you know, we need vegetarian options, because we have got vegetarian friends and family, and all that jazz. And then like one of the things we basically did finalise, so I was like, cool, I'll email them tomorrow, because by that point it was literally like 11 o'clock at night, so that was what I did today. I emailed them, and they had the audacity to respond, so I had to email them again to respond to their response. Nice. Not where I expected to find a bee. I don't think bees like the cold. Golbeck's gonna have 100 by the end of this dungeon. I don't know if 100 is the level cap, I'm just assuming it is. Where do I need to? I need to get to there, huh? Which means I need to go there. I'm trying to reverse engineer which way I need to go. Oh, it's the baby ones! Oh my goodness, they're fast. That's surprising. Oh, they froze me, that's why. So again, I was trying to work out, so there. So there, down, across, up, no, down, across, no, not quite. So I need to get to there, I go, so going backwards, I go there, across from there, there. No. That just sends me straight through. That's there. And then I can only go down, which doesn't do anything. Oop. I've done loads of these because from playing Gold and Silver all the time. I don't know why I'm struggling to get my head around this one. Like I've kind of reversed engineered which rocks I need to get to, but I'm like struggling to get to them. Go across. I go from there to there. So you come across from there. I just realised I'm blending in with the background in this room as well. Down, down, down. Across from there I can't go west. That's not the way to go. So there. That goes down to this. That's not the way to go. Oh wait, I think I've missed a key part of this. Is this a pushable rock? It is. That's why I couldn't solve it. That's why I couldn't solve it. I was like, I'm normally good at these. Why can't I figure it out? That's why. Took me a sec. Why is that rock a different colour? Because I can interact with it. I've said this before about Pokemon. I don't know why. This seems to be a thing with a lot of RPGs now. Why are the ice zones always at the end of the game? Why are ice zones in RPGs always in the end part of the game? Or like the latter parts? Maybe not like, they're not like always the last zone, but why are they always towards the end? Okay, that needs to be across, I think. Okay, clearly there's an order I needed to do those in, and I did. Okay, I was like, am I gonna have to leave the room? Did I do those in the wrong order? I did not. Oh, there eventually. But yeah, why are ice zones always at the end? Because there's quite ice type Pokemon are weird. There's a couple that I actually really like. I quite like ice as a type, and not even just because like a lot of my favorite Pokemon are ice type, because they're kind of not. I just like the ice type. And I don't know why. But RPGs always have it. Monsters are cooler when they're ice or fire. This is true. They are like the cool elements. But like every RPG ever, basically your first zone is some sort of forest or some kind of like grassland plains, like green grassy forest, green plains. That's always your starting zone, and then you go to like maybe like caves or something like that, badlands maybe. You might see a desert in there, and deserts when we start to get into our first sort of elemental of maybe you'll find like some fire types there, and then it's like, oh, then you can go into your volcanoes and stuff, and then you get to ice, and it's like, well, that's literally what this game has done. Did this line really need a third stage? Did this line need a third stage? lands on in Phoenix to tease me. We went from Mooby to Molbash to Malavite. Did we need that one? We probably could have gone from Mooby to Molbash. We haven't seen these guys in the wild yet, but I think we have like a water zone coming up. Because they said that there was an ice titan and a water titan, so I'm guessing after we do ice, we're doing water. So we're going to have water as our quote-unquote final zone. I'm guessing that it's going to be like, we do the ice zone, we go to the water zone. The water zone is kind of fucked up because it's the last one, and it's kind of like water / this Crimsonite thing, or maybe we do the water zone and then we go to a Crimsonite zone. Lamobi is Lapras. It's Turtle Lapras, yeah. It's pretty though. I like Lapras. I thought so. My gamer sense was tingling. It is meant to be clay. Let's find Coromon Regice. Yeah. That's one thing that this game doesn't really have is legendaries, because it's got the Titans, but you can't capture them. It doesn't really have legendaries. I think Temtem has legendaries. I realized something. Making a short, like Pirate Software shorts, can take like 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I've not made a lot of shorts when I should, is because even though they're like, they could be like 10-second videos, they still take a while to do. That's why he hired editors. Like, Jesse hired editors. A lot of people that I know that, like, regularly produce a lot of content, it's generally like their full-time job. So it's either they're like, they have a large amount of their time like scheduled out to do that, or they've had to hire someone. A gauntlet coupon? I already have a gauntlet. Why do I need a gauntlet coupon? What is the gauntlet coupon for? It tells you to receive one gauntlet and can be redeemed at the Luxolis reception. But I already have a gauntlet. That's the thing on my arm. Why do I need a second one? Is that just oh hey, you can get a different colour now if you want? Bit of a weird stage in the game to be like you can have a different colour. Dead man had a cake on him. Super Drain. That is a useful skill to have. How do I get to that path? I don't know if I can get to that path from this side. Maybe that's a shortcut from somewhere else. Let me drink some tea. Bye, Hope. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, Spook is giving me tea, and it had a brownie. It was a good brownie, really soft. I said when he's like, have some of that, and I was like, oh my god, wow, because I think that brownies can sometimes be way too dense. One of my favourite YouTubers has his editor in his social deduction game streams and things like DVD, so when a person messes up or gets woken on them, he goes, you gotta edit this way. Yeah. I have genuinely talked with our local video editing entity about potentially doing stuff, but they are very busy. And I said, that's fine. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, I don't think I can get to that southern path this way. So I'm trying to reverse engineer where it comes from, which is basically up from the bottom on either side of that giant column, which goes up to the top of the room. But there's no way for me to get to that place at the moment. So I'm wondering if that's actually like a shortcut that comes out from deeper in the cave. Because I don't think you can get there. Because this takes me too far down. So you either have to hit that column at the bottom from the side, which I can't do because there's nothing on that like axis that I can bump into, which means I would have to come straight up from the top. But at the top, there's nothing on that axis that I can bump into either to stop the way. So I don't think I can do it. Or maybe? No, I don't think that would work. No, that wouldn't work either. I'd need to bump up with that underneath it to then be able to go down to get to there. So no, I don't think I can. The distant sound of the scrap man approaching. Oh, hello, Armadon. Gondor calls for aid. Here it comes. That's Sundays, everybody. I guess the thing is that if I wanted to try to maybe more regularly produce shorts, I would have to do, like, almost like editing a highlights reel. I would have to do a stream where I just maybe make a bunch of them. But at the end of the day, I kind of don't want to. I have other things that I want to do. I'm not a big fan of video editing. I currently do it because I need to. Why is this rock pushable? Oh, it needs to go down there, clearly. I don't know what that did, but hopefully it was something important. Right, I'm guessing that that rock down there needs to come up in here. Checking for collectibles. Hello? That feels like a visual glitch. Yep. Not had any potent yet today, but obviously we've not been hunting for them, so... I guess I got so used to having the potent spray on because we were doing hunting that I was used to finding like a potent every 5 minutes. I don't want to sound mean, but it is kind of a critique. This is just the ice path from Gold and Silver. It's the exact same mechanics. It's sliding ice puzzles and then sliding boulder puzzles. It's exactly the same. I get that there's probably not a lot you can do with an ice base level. The only other one I would do is like freezing the water. Of like if you went into an ice zone but the water wasn't frozen, but you had a thing that could freeze water. I've seen that before in games, but the pushing the rocks into a hole to go down to another floor, straight out of Gold Silver. Hell, that's straight from Red and Blue. The Seafoam Island had that. So just a little bit of a... okay. Like, I get it, it's probably hard to do. At the end of the day, if I ended up trying to make a creature collector, I'd probably end up with a lot of things that would be straight up from Pokemon. Ah, right. Yeah, so these rocks will have gone down. I was right, I couldn't have completed the puzzle on the other floor. I was literally missing a thing. You could build a snowman to scare monsters. That's cute, that's a cute idea. Kind of like a scarecrow, but a snowman. That's kind of cute. Yeah. I'm kind of happy that I could at least identify of like, no, I physically can't do this puzzle after a little bit of thought. Right. The board has changed. There we go. Yeah, I've learned that these guys have high physical defense. Unfortunately, Goldbeak is only physical. Their special defense is slightly lacking. I learned this before, although I did one-hit KO that one. I didn't one-hit KO the other one. Ice Spinner! I have a lot of fruit to gather. It's based off steps rather than time, so that was like 0 at the start of the stream. So much fruit. I'm glad I got told that this was the thing you could do. Woo! 72 bits of fruit. Let's replant. What do I not have a lot of? At this point, it's basically what isn't in double digits. I don't know who Sabrina is, but apparently I never went into her house. I should probably use some of this fruit at some point. I haven't been using any of it. And then we have bear fruit for good measure, because bear fruit is apparently, I believe, is a crafting ingredient for more potent sprays. Hi, Rolex. Hi. What happens we know to solve these puzzles? Does this mean people were trapped into this cave? Maybe. There was a skull earlier. People died here. How far up does this list go? Does it go up to 100? Goes up to 100. Alright, how's your day going? It's going well, thank you. I've been doing jobs, and they have gone well. The Spook's been working extra hard as well, bless him. I have to encourage him to try and take a break. Right. Don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. Let's put me back there. Well, that doesn't help. At least I believe, much like Pokemon, they're kind enough not to make it that you can get wild encounters on these sliding ice paths, because that would really do your head in. I need to get to there. How do I get to there? So I go across from there. That would be up. Here. Here. No, not quite. Close. Yeah, I'm looking for the path backwards. I am trying to work it out. That's always how I do it, of like, I can see where I gotta get to, I just gotta get backwards from that. See, now I'm trying to get back to the bloody start so I can reset, which is also not happening. I'd like to leave. Maybe a rock is missing again? I mean, we just arrived on this floor, like this is the natural progression, and there's only one exit. I think I can do it, but I'm trying to reset, and I actually can't reset. Can I, like, go back to the start, please? I'm, like, stuck in a circle. Right. Here, 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 here. There we go. There we go. Right, I want to get that item. And to do that, I just gotta go... No overthinking that one. Oh, we got glowing bits of red again. That's a bad sign. It's a bad sign, ladies and gentlemen. Cross, up here, down, to the left, and back. Oh, it's all gross and glowing red. That's an eyeball. I just pulled an eyeball out of that wall. Aren't they rubies? No, I think that's crimsonite infection. Ooh, very spiky. I like how this looks. This looks cool. Oh, but there's an item there I want to get. I want that item, though. Wah, but I want that item. Ooh, avocado. Thanks. I need to get to there, which means I need to get to there. Hi, Dan. Hello, darling. Let me know if you need any help or advice with the thing that you sent me about what you're getting. You're getting a 3, though. I have a 2, just so you know. But I imagine they aren't too different. I'll say you can either run it standalone or connect it to the PC. I do it connected to the PC. I did get mine second-hand, so mine didn't come with a cable. I don't know if they don't come with a cable by default, because mine was second-hand. Looking for 2s because they're cheaper, but they seem to be second-hand refurbished. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. They're starting to phase them out, I feel. I don't know if that means they're doing a 4. We're talking about headsets, by the way. I don't know if that means that they're planning on doing a 4. If they're starting to phase out 2s. I don't know. But yeah, I got a second-hand 2. Originally I had a Rift, which is really old. And now I've got a 2, which is working well. I need to get a different faceplate though. I keep meaning to put that on Throne. Maybe I should do that now. I've got a fabric one, which is it is softer, but it is irritating my face a little bit, so I might try a silicone one. Let me see. Throne. I'm gonna do that now before I forget. It's not a huge importance. And that's always personal preference. My face is quite sensitive. Getting some special lenses to avoid contact lenses.
It's a DN.
It's a DN? It's a DN. interface bracket? Is that what it's called? It sounds like it's called this interface bracket. That one's got ratings as well. I'll add that one. It's a pleather one by the looks of it. Add to wish list. I'm gonna try that. And see if that helps and put that on the throne. My current headset pad irritates my face a little, so I'd like to try out a new one. Add to wish list. There we go. Forgot to do that. There we go. Almost had that time properly. You did! The timing was very good. Anyway, the sliding puzzle. We need to get over to there. Or am I being... Is the game duping me and I can actually get to it from a different way? Ah! Oh my goodness, whoever that was, thank you for gifting Spook a sub. I don't think he's even here. I can hear him talking to someone. For those who want psychic damage, look at Art Channel for how many models I need to trim off. I mean, whatever it is, I'll probably fine, because I've got the mini box. Yeah, that's baby numbers. That's baby numbers, Das. I have so many minis to paint. Baby numbers. I'm really excited, Dan. I'm really excited for VR stuff. I can't promise I won't try to make you a furry. Aha! The game was duping me. I thought I needed to go here to here from here, but that's when I got confused. So I was like, wait, there's no way for me to get to that. The game was duping me. I think I'm literally just having a revelation of like, I really like this area, and I think and I said before I really like ice. And then I was like, I also really like crystals. Like Aureen's and Glint's cave, like love that, gorgeous. And I'm like, well, ice and crystals are kind of very similar aesthetically. And I'm like, oh, this is all starting to make sense. I just like shiny things. I'm like a magpie. Or a dragon. I've said this before, the secret is that a skywolf is actually a dragon. Think about it. Think about it. That's why I like Kobold so much. Oh my god. It's all coming together. Oh, there's a Titan mark on the ground. Oh, this is boss fight territory, okay. Oh, we're actually fully healed because Golbeak is a legend. Me too, just make me a VR model with 2 giant fun bags in a hoodie with eyes. I have an idea. Don't mind me, I'm going through my multiple furry discords that I'm a member of. Patchworks, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Is it you? I think it's you. Me as I start to send Den loads of furry shit. Oh my god, Den, look at the name of this one. Destiny. Look at the name of this base. Sorry, I'm sending you furry shit. Look at the name of this base. Look at the name of it. It was made for you. Look at the name of the base. Oh, mute that. That's probably copyrighted music. Wow. Bye, see you later. If that's jiggle mechanics, I'm sorry, would that be weird though? No! Are you kidding? The furry community fucking love jiggle physics. Do I need to say any more? The furry community fucking love jiggle physics. Look, I am very much, like, even in the furry community, I feel like I'm very much the odd one out when it comes to my preferences, shall we say. But yeah, I don't own any Foxy Paws avatars, but I feel like Foxy Paws avatars would suit you. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. Preserver. Is that the core stone I feel? Are you still resisting them? The water reaching me that I'm bending, it is filled with crimsonite already. Maybe this is for the better, don't you think? What? Why would you say that? The crimsonite, I can bend it to anything I desire, even conjure pure coolness from it. This ecstatic feeling of aptitude, of unleashed potential, I want everyone to experience it. Perhaps we should just embrace the new element after all. The water's already been corrupted, and because he freezes the water, he's getting corrupted. The water one's already corrupted. The water zone is going to be bad. The water zone's already corrupted. Don't just give it like that. What about the Coromon as humans, your brethren? I've considered that, Blue. Our types will no longer be dividing us, so I can reunite with my brethren. Together we can create better life forms. We can create wonders, things that are even grander than Velua. We should just stop resisting. Let it wash over us. Oh, I ran into that one. Oh, he's only half corrupted. You seem determined. I wish I could have seen that earlier. If I must fight to keep it, I shall do so. The furry community as a whole is degenerate. Oh, yes. Get burned! Oh, and his defense went down. I think we might be okay for this one. I have to admit, I can recall the beauty our Paladin once had. Who knows what Crimsonite brings when I truly channel my powers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're already in the phase 2. Ah! We're already in phase 2. Right, I can't use... Do I have, like, any stat cakes? Is that... Oh, I do have stat cakes. Ah! But yeah, Dan, if you click on the name Foxy Paws on that page, if you scroll down and you see it next to the like, rating, you can see all the different animals they do, but that one was, like, the first... That's, like, their newest one, and I was immediately like, oh, yeah, I can see it. But they do different animals if you want different animals. Most of them are canines because it's the furry community and canines are always the most popular species. But I feel like Foxy Paws is definitely the kind of vibe that you would like. And they also come with like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't have any Foxy Paws avatars. Unsurprisingly, I quite like the Aurora one, the Aurora Wolf. They do a deer and they do a dragon, they do all sorts. They even do a little, like, raccoon / red panther, which is cute. Yeah. If you join me in VR, I will definitely turn you into a furry. Wolf, who would have guessed? I know, right? I know, right? I'm gonna go for a little defense cake because I'm frozen. Oh, I thawed out. That's brilliant. Frigid barrier. I'm guessing that's gonna freeze me if I come into contact with it. I burned them again! The elements of your Coromon are so strong, so perfect. I remember our planet's beauty, all elements in perfect harmony. We cannot let cute Crimsonite ruin it. I cannot give this all up. I got frozen! Show me your will to fight, and veil me the true might of our elements once again. I'm just gonna... If I'm frozen... I do have a freeze cake. But I think I'm gonna go for another defense cake. No! The game crashed! Well, at least I saved right before that. At least I saved right before that fight. That fight is a lot easier than Hosei's was, but we've over-leveled heavily since then. I've already... I mean, Pirate is right, but I've had this conversation with V before, in that as someone who now does a lot of VR-based commissions for, like, retextures and clothing and things like that, it is literally part of my business to know of different avatar bases. So even if I don't own them, I know about a lot of them. So I've had people come to me and be like, I like this animal or this, and I'm like, I know just the one, and I, like, go find it. Okay, so I don't think we don't need to go back and over level. I think we can win this fight, if anything, fairly easily. Congratulations, Core, you outed yourself. Ha 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 ha. It was you anyway. Yeah, we got this fight. We've got this fight. He's not, as I say, he's not Crimsonite. He is still ice, so he's weak to fire. I've just realised that the final one is probably going to be Crimsonite, so we're not going to have a type advantage. Because we struggled with Hosei because we didn't have water types, so we didn't have a type advantage for that fight. Whereas this one, even though Goldbeak isn't a fire type Coromon, it has a fire type move. Can you see how they keep using Splash? Because they're like, Splash is a water type move to use against a fire type. So if I had gotten in Phoenix, it probably would have actually shot me in the foot. Although, luck is against me here because I didn't get a burn or a debuff on him on that one. Did a hope and started a hype train. Yeah, we've got a choo-choo. Any emotes that you didn't already have? There we go, there's phase 2. He freezes everyone. The game is not giving us the burn this time round. Did I hope? Yes. Oh, Goldbeak! Salute, you were a hero. Oh, Berry Alice isn't frozen because it's ice type. Nice one, Barry Alice. Coming through. Coming through for the squad. I feel so bad I literally just said that I wasn't too attached to you. The Force, that spirit, a true saviour, a true preserver. What was I thinking? What future awaits in a desolate world with only a single element? Crimsonite made me forget about the true nature of the planet's types. They're meant to complement each other in a perfect harmony, compensating for each other's weaknesses. Crimsonite has no such concept. You've rekindled a fire within me, Blue. We cannot give up on our elements. Together we'll get Chalchu's essence, no matter what. You must be wary. Crimsonite thrives on deception, as I witnessed firsthand. Those that fall to Crimsonite believe they're doing good, shaping the world, a new and better world. They're destroying everything in their path. Yeah, you see the two holes in the ice? Yeah, it's in the water. Oh, that's such a dick thing to do, but it makes so much sense. You pollute the water first because the water goes everywhere. Because it's water. Everywhere needs water. And people drink it, so you pollute the water. Jesus, that's messed up but also clever. That's what frickin' Kefka did. Poison the water. Well, my thoughts are somewhat clear again. I must shed my physical form quickly if I am to help you. Let me present you with my last remaining unspoiled essence. Savour it. I will join my brethren within the core stone. Together we will be at your side for the final push. Ice essence! We must find our sister now. She must be infected worse than me, but that doesn't mean she isn't in there anymore. If there is a spark of hope left, we must grab it. Hurry, find Chalchu once more unto the breach. Oh, there's a room back here. Yeah, I told you that the red wasn't good. Oh! Shortcut back to the start. Oh, it's even worse. Oh my god, the box got polluted. It's gotten worse. The entire town is... Well, look around. The same is happening here as well. The metal lampposts, the wooden trees, even the ice, even the snow falling around us. Everything's transforming. These science nerds suspect it's in the water. We have to get a lot of that around here. You mean Lux Solis? The same I haven't seen the like since they built the trainer hub in our town way back when. They were way too interested in the eerie stuff. I told them to get out while they can, but they kept going on about an epicenter. The fools. Alvi is lost. Agree to wrangle the villagers up to leave. And let's go and take care of my people now. Good luck, we will need it. Wow, it literally erupted out of the tree. Look at that. That sprite is so cool. As someone who also made a level, who did like level sprites of like, here's the level, and then here's the level in a corrupted form. I appreciate it. That's sick. Looks cool. Which way do I go? I mean, I've got to go to the town, right? Oh! 19. Fair enough. Oh, wait, we're still frozen. I was actually about to comment. We went through that entire dungeon and didn't have a single potent encounter. Sick. What the fuck? Just what I heard Spook say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, John. Hello, it's good to see you. This wasteland is rather depressing. The entire Titan task force made the trip to Alvali when we heard these strange rock formations. Yep, can't open that. It's sealed shut. Pig Spook's playing Pokemon. That's pretty fun. Note here says self-service until further notice. Okay. Oh man, is the shop closed? The shop's closed. Crazy enough to stay in town, the vending machine should provide you with most of what you need. Aw, man. That fight made me realize that I should use the cakes more. I didn't use any cakes up until this point in the game. I love the Coromon in Valua. I love the starry-eyed look the new battle researchers have when they get their starters. Don't let Crimsonite change that. I feel like I shouldn't be able to walk over that. That feels dangerous. I think Spook's playing through a randomizer. Ah, you stayed here? No, you silly baby! This is not safe! Oh! All of this metamorphosis, water, soil, even fire. Oh god, yeah, the fire's blue. How is any of this even possible? Does Crimsonite have a replacement for every element known to us? How can something so contaminating come out of nowhere? Right? My hypothesis that containing the Lumon would prevent any new outbreaks of Crimsonite. But now I see it spread through the waters uncontrollably. Nothing seems safe from the relentless virus anymore. I can't help wonder if we missed something. Could we have done something to prevent this? If we don't do anything now, this element might wipe out everything in Valua we hold dear. Regal, we must find a way to halt Crimsonite. I believe I might hold the key to stopping it. Blue, what do you mean? Yeah, I think Spook's playing Pokemon at the moment. Ooh, one moment. One moment. One moment. Titan essence we've collected. When all of them are reunited, they can form a weapon against Crimsonite. But I still need the water essence. Does anyone know where we can find Chelchu? Have you gone mad? She's in Ixon, the very epicenter of the outbreak. The Coromon around there are already the strongest in Valua. Imagine if they're being the powers of if they have the bending powers of Lumon. No, 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 no. You can't go there. We must explore alternatives first. Then we were on the right track. All 6 main elements. They've always shown extraordinary capabilities when combined. Roseanne, I agree with Blue. Going to Ixon is the right decision. Regal? Why would you even think about sending Blue up there? Look around you. We can't even contain the Crimsonite here. Ixon must be far worse. Think about it, Roseanne. Remember when we used to contain that Lumon in the lab? It compounded the main elements. Exactly. Blue here has the purest form of these elements in the Essence Collector. This might be our only chance, our final ray of hope. I see now. This might be needed the breakthrough we needed. But I don't like dawdling around. We must support Blue until the very essence of our expertise. With what we've learnt from the Lumon, we might be able to help. Even the smallest contribution we do, we owe that to Blue. Regal, permission to leave the desolate place and continue with our own research? Of course. I can only applaud your willingness to help. Well then, Blue, it's time to forge ahead now and embark on the battle against Crimsonite. The submerged tunnel southwest of the town will lead you to the ruins of Ixon, to your goal. You can do this, I believe in you. We all believe in you. Be careful out there. Don't take unnecessary risk until we are there to support you. Bye, Blue. See you soon, I hope. they say submerged? Submerged. As in underwater, as in the thing I can't breathe. Oh, hello. Ah, the cave, right. Have you ever heard the conversation you guys had? This is really real, huh? I knew tightness was valuable, but I never imagined it was fundamental to our very existence. Hi, Larry. Blue, I know you're expecting good old Larry, funny old Larry, quirky old Larry, but this is not the time for jokes. The world is ending. Look, I've given you every module I have available this time. Instead, why don't you just take some of these items that I earned from my milestones before I became a supervisor? Fair enough. Wait, how do I get down there? Oh, right. Danger ahead by order of y'all. Experienced warriors only. That's us. Submerged tunnels. Ooh. My mom is calling me. Mom? Blue! Blue! Oh, you're okay. It's good to hear your voice. I'm a nervous wreck. I just came back from a fortune teller and she said a sinister energy draws closer to Blue. You gotta promise me, don't do anything. Mom, I'll try to be careful, don't worry. What do you mean try? Oh. Look, I'm gonna transfer some money to your account right away. Please buy yourself some cakes and spinners or else you need to ensure your safety. Jesus. That hits really close to home, actually. That hits that. Yep, that's. My mum's done that before. More speed! Actually, his speed is higher than his attack now. And his attack was pretty high. Saphiro. There's a pushing rock over there. Oh, I bet I know what Spook's doing. I bet he's testing what we were going to do next after I finish Coromon. I bet that's what Spook's doing. That's why I can hear him talking to someone. Because spoilers, it was a multiplayer thing. I decided to take a search of Gumroad. I've had something you might like. I'll message it to you. Dangerous! It's dangerous to browse Gumroad. Oh no, it's cute! Oh no, it's adorable! I love kitsunes! It's free! Holy shit. It's free? Holy shit! Uses Pyomi and VRC Fury. That's cool. I know how to use all of them. Rules. Do not resell. Do not sell volume-wide version of the assets. Do not use for AI. You may edit and use the model for personal use. You may take commissions for retexturing. You may create product avatars. You may create and sell accessories and clothing for this avatar. Holy shit, I'm going to add this to my spreadsheet. Thank you, Cole. Zio Kitsune. I'm gonna add that to my VR chat spreadsheet. Oh my god, all of their avatars are free. What the heck? All of their avatars are free. That's really cute. I guess I don't really need to add that to the spread. I guess I don't need to add the avatar itself to the spreadsheet. I just need to put on the spreadsheet of if I can use free stuff. Because it's a free one. Where's my spreadsheet? Hang on. Thank you, Core. All of their stuff is free. That's really cute. I might get the wolf one as well. This gives me an excuse to actually, like, come up with a design for my Kitsune character. I technically have two. I have two Kitsune characters that I've not really done anything with. We deal with that later. We deal with that later. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's clearly the way down. So what's down here? An item is down here. That's a ledge to jump down. Ooh. Browsing on Gumroad is a dangerous game. I see you. I mean, it's not really hidden because it's literally got two pillars either side of it, but yes. I actually forgot we had a surfboard. Wow. Get zapped! Wow. I wonder if Golbeak hits max level, will all of the XP go to the other Coromon? I guess not, because the item literally says they get 50% of the XP. Oh no, we're just finding wild Crimsonite monsters now? That's not good. That's not good at all. Yo, dual stack cakes? That's pretty tight. That's the way I was meant to go? This was technically in a side passage. I messed that up already. I already messed up this sliding puzzle. Papaya! Champagne man juice. Oh, I don't like that at all. That was a crit and that did so little damage. That's upsetting. I found literal furry trash. If I know what you're talking about, I know about the furry trash. I already have... I don't have furry trash, but I own an avatar made by the same person. So when they released furry trash, I got like a newsletter thing from it because I already own one of their products. That would be Hirozu. Yeah, I already have the Rizuian. It's another one of those avatars that I've not done a version of me for because I got it for a commission. Somebody wanted to commission me to do a retexture for it, so I ended up getting the base as part of the commission. So yes, I do know about the furry trash. It is funny. It is funny. Haha. Haha, you had to rest because I stole all your mana. This is a really big area, which is why I'm now thinking that this wasn't a side path and is in fact the way I was supposed to go. Ah!
Hi Blue, your friendly neighborhood boob monster here. Can you tell me again what the Guild Wars 2 overlay thing is called? I forgot. Boobs be weighing me down, man.
It's called Blish HUD, darling. It's Blish HUD. I haven't used mine in a while. It probably needs updating.
Cheers, babe. Love your butt.
Mwah! Thank you. It is a nice butt. I love you too, darling. Yeah, this definitely feels like the way I was meant to go, so obviously I've got to go back and check what that other path was. Even though it took me 20 minutes to get through this rolling, but I can't get back, can I? Oh wait, I can get back this way. Ooh. I don't like this guy, although the spikiness kind of suits him. I don't know what he's supposed to look like, because I'm guessing they don't normally have those red spikes. See, now we're getting into a challenging part of the game. I'm at level 90. I'm nearly twice this guy's level. Pokemon logic would say I should be one-shotting this guy, but I'm not. New Game Plus. Damn. I wonder if they do have a New Game Plus in this game. Although, I'm probably not going to play it if they do. I don't think they do have a New Game Plus because they do have competitive online play. They have a move called Head Crab. Also, I didn't realize that Feather Fury was an AoE move. Secret gates. I came through a secret gate to get here, which is why I thought that this was the side route. This was a hidden door. Well, it wasn't very well hidden because it was between the columns, so that's what. Yeah, it is the way I'm supposed to go. That was the way that I'm supposed to go. Wow. Woo! That was a spook noise. Did you guys hear the spook noise? Do I need to clip the spook noise? Down there it looked like there was one between the two pillars. Let me look. Doing this month's highlight video has made me realise that sometimes I will need to try to clip stuff myself. Because in the past I've been like, can somebody clip that? And if nobody does, then it just gets forgotten. So I'm gonna... There is like a hotkey that you can press on the creator dashboard to clip things, so I'm gonna try to be more actively aware of like, just hit that clip button and I can check it later. Because it'll do like a quick clip. Reach level 99! There you go. That seems like we have reached max level. Do we get any more potential? Or does potential also stop? Volume at max, but no spook. Okay, so it didn't pick it up. Nothing there. I just found something that will make Spook an angry boyo. Oh, really? Do tell. Oh god, I made a stupid joke, but I was kind of proud of it. I was playing Audience Anarchy with some friends, and the scene was like in a cafe kind of thing, and someone came out in a Master Chief avatar, and I was in the audience, so all you could hear was me go, oh, "It's him! It's the Master Chef!" And I just heard like 6 people around me snigger, and I was like, "Hehe, I did a good joke." It's him! It's the Master Chef! I'm dumb. Oh look! His name is Chunk Toad! Oh my god, his name is Chunk Toad! That's his name! That's what the freaking Frogadier looking guy evolves into. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. I don't think Golbeak gets any more potential. Golbeak is maxed out. Although is the blue bar his potential? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go for Pyopek. I think he does still get potential. Briefly caught a glimpse of a bar there. Uh-oh, it's in the water. There was a secret in the waterfall! Let's go! There was a secret in the waterfall! I was like, why can I surf in this area? It doesn't go anywhere. Ew. Yes, there should be, yeah. It's literally the meme of like gamers when there's a secret in the waterfall. Oh, how original. Gamers when there isn't a secret in the waterfall. The fuck? I've been robbed. See, now I know Feather Fury's an AoE move. I'm gonna be using it more. Yeah, I'm still getting potential. So that's pretty cool. So even though I'm at like max level, even though Golbeak is at max level, it will continue to gain stat increases. That is not a drowned Coromon, that's just a bit of corruption, I think. That's just a bit of corrupted, like, ground. We're gonna end up in an area that's completely red at some point. I was about to be like, what happens if I get corrupted if it hits me? Oh my god, brutal. Yeah, it looks like a murder scene, doesn't it? That is grim. Oh, there's strawberry jam everywhere. That's a very old bit that we used to do on the channel. We'd refer to blood as jam. We would just be like, oh god, they left the jam everywhere. I was even going to make a jam emote at one point, which was just the word jam in red. It's jam, guys! It's jam! Don't worry about it! Awakened potential! You know what? My speed is so high, I'm gonna go for SP. So I keep running out of SP. Yeah, and the bar continued up after that, so even though he's fully leveled, he can just keep getting potential, which I am okay with. I was literally like, is this safe to stand on? Apparently it's safe to walk in, but it's not safe to be hit by these rolling things. Like, look at this. I was like, the non-corrupted part of this zone looks pretty. Somewhere they censor anime red jam with mayo and it looks worse. Oh no, they did. Oh no, that is worse. Why did they do that? Please tell me that's not true. That's worse. No, I hate that. A few have done it and it's like, oh god, there's a person. Hey you, stop that at once. Lou? Oh. Ah! You tried to kill me? Well, so Thomas was right. You're actually foolish enough to chase Chalchu through here. You honestly believe you can get anywhere close to her? Crimsonite is on the rise, Blue. You're on our home turf now. No, not with Coromon. We Wobonians are quick to learn from our mistakes. This time I'll make sure you won't progress any further in my own way. Oh, things starting to heat up around your feet already. Are you making the water boil? Oh my god. Oh, it's the temperature gauge from the desert. I gotta say, I do kind of like that because that's the joke that people always make about Pokemon. It's like, I'm not gonna battle you. I'm just gonna stop you with the magic powers I've got. I'm just gonna stop you with this gun. It's like, oh shit. Like, I really like in Pokemon when in the first movie, Ash was like, I'm gonna go throw hands at Mewtwo, tries to punch him. I'm just like, wow, okay. Okay, well we got the teleport point up. Oh, is there no town here? There's no town here. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere to heal her. I'm gonna go look Solace. Excuse me. We're not going to be in the ice zone anymore, so I need to start. I feel like I need to change clothing. Increase the level of a Coromon by 1 level. Aww. Hey, I got a gauntlet voucher? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to redeem it. Where did it say I was supposed to redeem it? I think I chose the gauntlet that I liked the most at the start, which is why I'm like, why have you given me what, is it in case I change my mind, I guess? Lux Solace Reception. I guess it just means I can have another colour if I want. I'd like to redeem this gauntlet coupon. I'll take that, please. Let's see what gauntlet you received with this coupon. That coupon entitles you to a golden gauntlet. Neat. Come back when you need to take more coupons. Shine bright. Cool. I have the Infinity Gauntlet. I like the silver one. Silver's more my aesthetic. I prefer silver over gold, just in general. I'm gonna go visit my mom. I'm gonna go visit my mom. Mom, I gotta go save the world and I might not come back. And I can't tell you that because... I mean, you know, I can't tell you that. Hope you're doing well. I made some cakes for you. Thanks, Mom. I love you. I also have a little brother. He's a little bit of a shit, but he's so cute too. I love you both. I don't think there's any upgrades up here. That one wants me to bring like a bunch of ingredients for an upgrade. I don't know if I'm gonna go do that. Not the database, logbook. I get logbook and database mixed up. Yeah, Velma from the R&D needs some ingredients to finish her module. Bear Fruit, Sweat Shroom, Zen Shroom, and Grim Shroom. I don't know what this module is. I don't know if it's going to be like an attract module? Needs a Buzzlet with a potential 14 or higher. These are all just side stories that I haven't done. That's the guy who will trade you two potents, trade you a potent scent for perfect. As we talk about representing the triple challenge, nah. Probably just gonna leave it. Oh god, they're all corrupted and goopy. Look, you can get sim shells from here. And the water starter, the shark. And some Coromon that we haven't seen yet. That's kind of neat. Coromon that we haven't seen yet are kind of neat. There's something in that zone we haven't seen. Looks like it's the evolved form of the fish. Okay, nothing that we missed. There's Toravolt in Frisia Pass? I could hunt for Toravolt. I wouldn't have to hunt for Biddybolt. I could go for Toravolt instead. Just skip straight to this final form. Because we're at that stage in the game. Toravolt. What zones does it spawn in? And what other Coromon are there? It spawns in Frisia Pass. But where? It spawns in... Oh, they haven't done the... The wiki doesn't have the chart for this zone. It's not been done. So I can't see what patch of grass it spawns in. But I could with the other area, but it's not been done for this page. No, the wiki page is incomplete. I can't look it up. Encounter rates, TBA. It's not been done. Shit. It's going to be a specific patch of grass, that's why I didn't find one. That's probably why I didn't find one. It's in a specific patch of grass and I didn't like, search for it. So I'd consider searching for a Tora Vault because there's other, there's other Coromon in this zone, like the Blizz Buzzard thing. But it doesn't tell me which patch of grass it's in, so I don't know. No! Yeah, no information there. That's a shame. That's a shame. I'd have to do that myself manually. I'd have to manually go through all of the, like, patches of grass and, like, run around for them for a bit. I was too far forward. And I'd have to run around a bit to work out which one has the Tora Vault in. That was a risky play I just did there. Ew, look how it's, like, encasing it. Actually, that's kind of important, though. If it's encasing it, that means that the original is still underneath. Which means you could free it back. Again, also the... Oh, that's ice. I was like, oh, look, it's like a layer. Ow, that was spiky, apparently. Cool, so we got slidey puzzles with extra spice, because we got bits that we can't touch. This is going to happen a lot. This is wrong. Nope, 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 we're good. I don't like that the ice is still making squelching noises. Oh, I think I needed to do this anyway? Ugh. Yeah, that one's like fully encased. What? What? No, genuinely, what? Did I do something wrong? What? Oh, this one's boiling. You died 2 seconds into the puzzle. Yeah! I know that. I'm gonna die here as well. I am not smart. I can work things out, but I always need time to work things out. Speed is... Ironically, as much as I like things to be fast in video games, I'm always like, oh, we've got to maximize speed. I'm not fast in real life. I am not fast. Don't bully me. This is why you can't have nice things. This is why I took your Final Fantasy away from you. This is what you get. Oh, this is a maze as well. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is some... You guys are so mean. This is some twisted shit. We're gonna make you go through a maze, but also the floor is covered in boiling water. That's some next level, like, torture method, basically. That's fucked. It doesn't help that I'm not very dexterous. Why was the game lagging? Game's about to crash, isn't it? Uh-oh, John. The game is lagging while I'm trying to save it. Why has the game become so unstable? At the start of the game, we didn't crash once. And then we crashed last stream, and we crashed this stream as well. Why is the game becoming gradually more unstable? I don't know what to do. It's just stuck saving. Uh-oh. There's a Pichu! No Cheeselet today. Cheeselet is tired. Like I said, I've been doing stuff both today and yesterday, so I was sat at my computer, like, you know, doing emails and stuff, so I had Cheeselet on then. I'm thinking I'm gonna save Cheeselet for work streams as well, and not game streams, I think. I think I'm gonna leave Cheeselet for work streams. Well, this is bad. The game is just stuck saving. We're in Schrodinger's save at the moment. Has it saved? Hasn't it saved? I can't do anything either, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Schrodinger's save. Nothing is happening. I'm gonna have to force quit the game. This is so weird. Why is it like this? I might verify my files. It's literally like the game has become more unstable as we've progressed. Which ironically is on theme for what is happening in the story. I got a Pichu, yay! It's part of the game, the story's beginning. Yeah, like Voz said, it's like, it's weirdly on brand. Yo, we need to play Inscription. Anybody, I know, I've watched, like, 2 full playthroughs of Inscription by 2 different people, and it's great. If anybody hasn't seen Inscription, I would be willing to play through it to show people it. Because Inscription's great. And weirdly enough, I haven't played it myself, but I've watched playthroughs, so I know a reasonable amount about it. Because that's the vibe of this. Inscription is a game that has layers. Played myself, it's an awesome game. Yeah. Yeah, have you played any other Daniel Mullins games? Have you played Pony Island? That we did play Pony Island on stream, but that was like before streaming was my job. So it was before a lot of you, before I knew a lot of you. It was literally before I technically was quote unquote part of the furry community. I've always been a furry, but it was only sort of in 2020 that I like just went, fuck it, I am furry and I'm going to go, you know, do things like, hi Rex! It was before then. It was literally like 2000 and like, probably like 2018 or something like that, I don't know. Play Pony Island, yeah. Pony Island is wild, and it's another Daniel Mullins game. It was before Inscription, and that's his thing. That's his thing, baby. Yeah, this game is. Yep. You're sick? Oh no! I hope you get better soon. I prescribe chicken soup. Cool. I'm gonna have to force quit the game. That's unfortunate. And we're gonna manage Properties. Can I verify integrity of files? Let's verify the integrity. I just want to make sure. I can't really keep anything down. Oh no! Oh no! Soup might help with that because it's liquid. Or like a plain Jacob's cracker. When I was sick, my mum would give me chicken soup, plain crackers, or toast with a little bit of butter. And I would eat. And when I say like toast, I mean like she would give me a slice of toast, and I would eat like 2 bites of it, and then it'd be like, I can't eat anymore. And she's like, no, that's fine. Oh dear. Okay, I think game files have been verified. I can only keep some liquids down. Okay. Oh, thank you for the bits, Rex. That's really sweet, especially when you're sick. I would suggest soup, chicken soup. Then the thing is, I know it's a meme, but chicken soup is actually good for you when you're sick because it's got some nice, it's got a decent like amount of things like vitamins and protein and the chicken, and I think it also has like collagen, and also it's liquid. Other key ingredients in chicken soup, such as onions and garlic and additional vegetables that add flavour, have a healthy dose of nutrients vital for a functioning immune system. They can also help to reduce inflammation, which can help ease the symptoms of certain colds. Chicken soup is a great source of healthy, easily digested calories with heaps of nutritional benefits. Keeping our digestive system as healthy is important when we are sick so that our bodies can absorb the infection-fighting vitamins and minerals needed from the food we eat. I ate chicken soup last night and I threw it up. Oh, I'm really sorry. All I can say is try again. Like, don't eat the whole thing. If you're throwing things up, you don't eat the whole thing. Make like little bits. Because you've got to try to keep that food down so that your body can get the nutrients that it needs to fight off the illness. So you've got to try to eat like little bits. So if you can keep liquids down, then make like a tiny little bit and just have like a sip, a little sip. I haven't eaten anything since the soup. Oh no. Bye, Vars. See you later. Do you have like plain biscuits? Like nothing with chocolate or sugar, like just like an oat biscuit or something. Something really plain, like a digestive. I'm all the way back here? Okay, the autosave saved us. Where am I now? Okay, we're back here. Ah, the autosave saved us. Okay. Whew. I've eaten salt crackers. That's good. That's good. Yeah, toast is also good. You gotta, if you're throwing things up, you have to eat little tiny things. Because I know it sucks and it's not what you want to hear when you've been sick. I've been there, believe me. But it is literally the case of if your body is going to fight off an illness, it needs sustenance. So I know it's not what you want to hear. But little tiny bits. So if you've had some salt crackers, excellent. Leave it for a bit. Come back a little bit later. Have another little cracker. Just like one. Don't be forcing yourself to don't be force feeding yourself, but you need to have little tiny bits. Burn the toast a little bit. Charcoal is good. Yeah. Doing everything in my power to get better. Good. Make sure you're resting up. I really hope that you recover soon. I'm sorry to hear that you're being sick. I hope it goes away. The game remembered that I went to see my mom. That's important. I've been doing nothing but sleeping. Excellent. Good. I was the same. That is the way. Taking medicine. Good, okay, good. Don't overdo it though. If you're being really ill, like don't just pile chemicals into your body. Right, I gotta do this again. Taking 800 milligrams. Okay. I don't know how much that is. Just basically follow the instructions on the box and you'll probably be good. I've known people in the past who, when they're sick, like hawk down like pills and stuff, and I'm like, that's not good. That's gonna make things worse. It sounds like you know what you're doing, which is good. Kind of looks like older Pokemon. It is very Pokemon-like. It's nice. I don't actually know the year this came out. Does Steam tell me that? Store page. When was Coromon released? It looks like older Pokemon, but it's more modern than that. This game is 2 years old. It came out March 2022. Well, it probably came out of early access in March 2022, because most games seem to go in early access these days. Anyway, yeah, it's a good game. If you like Pokemon, I would recommend Coromon. It's different enough but similar enough that it's like a fresh experience, you know? Of like, if you like Pokemon, it'll scratch that itch, but it's something new. Can't go that way. I beat all the Pokemon games, so the new ones. Same! Same! I'm a big Pokemon fan. That's what... It used to be literally on Sundays we play Pokemon, and then I played through so much Pokemon that I started doing Pokemon adjacent things, which is how we've ended up here, which is why it's called Creature Sunday. It used to be Pokemon Sunday. I'm a nerd, so am I, so yeah, that's why we get along. But yeah, we did a lot of Pokemon. We did Digimon. Now we're doing Coromon. We're probably going to be going back to Pokemon because now we've been experimenting with like variants of Pokemon. I did a Nuzlocke. I did a randomized Nuzlocke in Heart Gold. That was great. We had a great time. I'm gonna assume I need to push that log upwards. Log, I say in quotation marks. Now I need to push it back down. Have you played Power World? Yes, I've played Power World. I tried to have the community vote on whether we were going to do a Minecraft server or a Power World server, and in typical meme style, nobody could come to a decision. So, what is that sound? What is that sound? Speaking of Pokemon, you want me to open my world for you? Yes, but like in the evening, because obviously I'm streaming, and then after stream I have dinner. So I'll DM you. I'll DM you this evening, and yes, I would love to do that tonight. Don't smile, Pyra. It's actually frustrating. I'm trying to run a community, and you guys are just being annoying on purpose. I was actually genuinely frustrated by that. But yes. I have played Power World, and we were considering getting a community server made up, but apparently the community can't decide on what they want. And I burned to death, because I was too slow. Why is the game broken? I feel like I'm gonna have to file a report. I can put one up if you want. Nah, I kind of want to have like essentially an official one, you know? Like, we can do it, Core. I just want to have one or the other. I genuinely think that was the real result of the poll. That doesn't help me. Can I, like, file a report? The game's just a black screen now. It hasn't actually crashed. The game is still open, but it's just a black screen. Exit out of the game again. This is unfortunate because this game has been really fun literally right up until the last 5 minutes. I actually never had to do this on Steam before. How do I file, like, a report for this game to be like, hey, it keeps crashing and I don't know why? Support? Gameplay or technical issue. The game crashes while I am playing it. Contact game support. I don't want to request a refund. I like the game. I just want to let them know that the game is crashing. Customer support website. We could play anything and I would be down. That's good to know. The 5-man is 3 clicks and it's running. Not sure about the larger server. That's the thing, is that we want to have a large community server. I just like hanging with the community. That's good. I'm glad, because I'm trying so hard to actually make it a community. Thanks, Voz, but it is AI, so unfortunately I don't like it by default. I know you're trying to be sweet, but... Minecraft servers aren't that expensive. No, that's the thing. We have a server. We have an in-house server. I just want people to decide what we put on it. We're doing it in-house. All I wanted was for people to pick what we were going to put on the server. and they didn't. So I'm gonna just have to make the decision for you, I guess. I tried to put the poll out to the community to try to get the community to feel like they were, coming together. And we didn't come to a conclusion. Like mods, yeah. We've already had a modded Minecraft server, and that, lived its lifespan. Everybody got to the end game, everybody had kind of built what they want, and nobody was really playing on it anymore, so we're like, cool, time to take it down and do something new. And that was when I put the poll to the group of, do you want a new Minecraft server with a new mod pack, or do you want to play Palworld? Because a couple of people have been talking about it, and we didn't get an answer. So now I'm sat here going, what am I putting on the server? I said to Spook, I was like, maybe I should take the middle ground and we make that Coromon. Maybe, Coromon? Pixelmon. Maybe we go down the middle and we put the Pokemon mod in Minecraft. Pixelmon is fun. It is. I'm a big fan of Pixelmon. Although we're probably actually going to do Cobblemon, not Coromon. The new one. Because we've played Pixelmon a lot in the past, just me and Spook in general. And Cobblemon is like the same but new. So we might do that. So I guess that's another job for me to do in the background, is research Cobblemon server, sorry. Because the thing is that it's kind of just a kind of one and done, I feel, of like, once you put that mod in, you kind of don't need other mods. Because that's the game of what you're playing Pokemon. I'm going to get some rest. Please do. Please look after yourself. I hope you get better soon, Rex. I'm really sorry that you're really ill. I hope it goes away soon. Please look after yourself. Alright, I got distracted there. I got distracted there. We're supposed to be playing Coromon. Supposed to be. They have an email. Okay, I don't want to have to do that now. Let's just try and launch the game one more time. At least I was saving regularly that time. I wouldn't say no to create, but it lets us do some neat things. Spook memes that he doesn't like create anymore because he thought he was really good at it, and then everybody built a bunch of amazing stuff that he was just kind of... I think he was just a bit sad of I used to be really good at Minecraft and now everybody's better than me. And I'm like, that's a silly way of thinking. Back in the fucking building again. Again, because I know that Cobblemon literally has their own map that they have made that has a bunch of environments and things put in, which I would like to use. But then I'm like, are people gonna build stuff if there's a pre-made adventure map essentially? Spook was doing good, it's literally down to time investment, he had real life things. Yeah, that's what I told him. That's what I told him. I was like, these guys are literally no-lifing Minecraft, and you get to play once a week. It's not a skill thing, it's just a time thing. You shouldn't feel bad about that. I'm not good at fine motor controls. Yeah, that was kind of this is the thing, is that Spook even said, he was like, I feel like the next server we put up, when I don't want to leave up all the time, because it means that other people advance further than everyone else. And I'm like, but that kind of defeats the point of having a community server. At that point, you're just hosting a private server for your friends, which is not what I'm trying to do. So that's why I was like, it's... Right, this was the bit I fucked up last time, is I was trying to get this. Why can I never do fine controls? Took me days to pound my base with melons, and that was only sped up by the help of Rosa. Yeah. That's the thing, I thought our first one went well, frankly, because everybody... Oh, Jesus Christ. Because everybody was helping each other. Like, this is the thing that I also said, I was like, it's not a competitive game. Why are you annoyed that people are further ahead than other people? It's not competitive. Okay, the water is not... Yeah, it's the FOMO, basically. It's the FOMO. It's the FOMO. I think it's one of those things where he doesn't want to say that's what it is, but that's what it is. What am I supposed to do here? This is so noisy. This is so noisy. Yeah, because Spooky even said, he was like, this is why I couldn't get on with MMOs when we played Guild Wars. And I said, explain. He said, well, when we first played Guild Wars, we all made new characters and we were like, we'll level them up together. And he was like, cool, I like the sound of that. And then he came back one day and he was like, oh, I'm going to do some crafting because crafting won't level me up. That's just crafting. And he logged on and he was like, and like one of us was there. I'm not going to name any names. And he was like, and it turned out that someone else had logged on, but they'd been leveling without us. And were like 20 levels ahead of him, and he just sort of threw his hands up in the air, and he was like, "What's the fucking point?" And I was like, "But why is that a problem? Guild Wars has level scaling. Like we can still do all the zones together." I kind of built my tower and just say I didn't even finish my tower. I just had fun goofing on the server. So I said, it's just like, it feels like one of those things that, like I said, of like, if I'm hosting a community server, but the community server is only open like 3 hours a week, I'm like, well, that's not really a community server then, is it? That's literally the same as if I was just hosting a private server with my friends. That's what made the FF14 marathon with cornrows fun, so I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, but also you shouldn't let that stop you, you know? Like, it seems a shame to be like, I'm literally not gonna play the game because you've all out-leveled me, and I'm like... That's a bit... You know, I wish you didn't think like that. I'm sorry you think like that. I'm sorry you think that that's how that needs to be. But then again, I think Spook doesn't really have that grind mentality either. Because if we want to, we can just, like, sit and do, like, a little bit of leveling for a bit or whatever on our own, whereas Spook kind of doesn't like doing that. He would rather do it with people. And it's like, well, I can't level grind with people if everyone else is a higher level than me, you know? So, like, I see both sides of the argument. I'm really paranoid now, so I'm gonna be, like, saving every 5 minutes. I love the endless grind, though, something on in the background, and I'm good. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's kind of relaxing. it was one of those things that, like, almost didn't make sense in my brain a little bit of, like, you didn't like the MMO grind because people went and did it without you. But when we were playing Monster Hunter, you would wake up every morning before work and go hunt something on your own before you went to work. So you were loads of levels higher than everyone else. Admittedly, level doesn't mean anything in Monster Hunter because he didn't advance the story, so I guess that was the reasoning. Like, I'm not... Game's lagging again. This is really upsetting. I'm gonna have to send them an email and be like, hey, I'm in the final zone and it's buggy as hell. I verified my files on Steam and I don't know what's wrong. I'm well behind y'all in Monster Hunter. Yeah. Yeah, another email, right? Ugh, again, I'm saving and nothing's happening. Aww, this is upsetting. I was really enjoying this game. We got all the way to the end and it's all buggy. I don't have the spoons to write an email today. Huh. I'm sad. I'm sad. It's also 5 o'clock, so actually we've got to end here. That is just a shame. I literally don't have the energy to email them today. Who knows if I'll even have the energy to email them at all. This makes me sad. I've been enjoying this game. Where? Ah, well. Ah, well. Yeah, it's stuck saving again. Like, it's one of those things of, like, I can technically keep playing, but only in, like, 5-minute bursts. And that's not how you want to play a game. As I said, I've verified I did the whole Steam, verify the integrity of the save file. And stuff. So, like, I don't know. I think all I can do is just email them and be like, hey, I'm having a problem with my game where I'm in this final zone, and the game just, like, keeps freezing and crashing. Ah, well. Whoa. Yeah, I need to make sure I chill out this evening. I'll have to try to make a point to, like, come join you guys in the VC and maybe play Pokemon or something with, like, a stream on in the background. I need to make a point to chill out. Because, yeah, yesterday was my only Let's Not Work day, and I ended up having to do a bunch of wedding planning, which was even more exhausting. So it really feels like I haven't had a day off this week, so I need to make sure I chill out this evening. So after I have dinner, I'll try to make a point to go in the VC with you guys, and we'll play some Pokemon or something. Yeah. I'm gonna go chill out. I'm gonna go chill out and sort out dinner and stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna be trying to finish off the video edit. We actually made really good progress on Friday, so my hope is maybe we'll, like, get it finished and start Cobble, although I do need to record the intro and outro. I forgot about that. I do need to record the intro and outro, which takes a couple of takes. So, yeah. Also, I realized when I did it last time, I'm very self-conscious recording the in and outro live on stream. I literally just said I shouldn't work tonight, but maybe I should do that tonight, because trying to record the intro and outro on stream was really bad. I had to do like 7 takes because I was just really self-conscious of people watching me. Like, I would get it done quicker. I could probably do it in half an hour if I did it off stream, whereas I think it took me like an hour to do on stream. We'll see. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go. The game's stuck saving again. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm so tired. I feel like, I'll be real, guys, I feel like a lot of things are testing me at the moment. I know we meme about being mean to one another. I feel like I need to request, can people be nice to me for a little bit? I feel like the universe is testing me right now. There's just a lot of things that are testing my patience, which is probably why I've been shouting at you a lot this week, for which I apologise. But yeah. So, I'll see you later. Sorry to bring the mood down, but that's just a little bit of brutal honesty. That's just me just being a little bit honest. I'm feeling very tired, and things have been testing my patience. And I really hope that that goes away. So, yeah, not to end on a negative note, but I love you all very much. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for the subs and the bits. You're all sweeties. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll probably chat with some of you in the Discord. Right, I love you all. Bye-bye. Mwah. Bye.